A man of courtesy, longevity and considerable charity, Sir Peter was the enduring Colossus of the commentary box, and the sonorous soundtrack of an O'Sullivan call earned him the affectionate title, the voice of racing.
There's a tremendous cheer from the crowd as Desert Orchid is going to win it. Desert Orchid has won the Gold Cup.
The only sports commentator ever to receive a knighthood, Sir Peter called 50 Grand Nationals, until he finally hung up his binoculars, somehow rustled from a German submarine, in 1997. A distinguished racing correspondent in the glory days of the Daily Express, nobody in the sport had better connections from the royal family down. Trainers of the calibre of Vincent O'Brien, Paddy Prendergast and the Head family were close friends, and his great weighing room allies were Scobie Breesley, Ray Johnston, and to the very end, Lester Piggott.
Lester Piggott looks over his shoulder. Blakeney's making ground on him, but Lester's just letting him canter. What a horse this is, he's trotted up.
A serious punter and expert at getting money on at the right price for him and close chums, he is said never to have required an overdraft in his life. Born in Ireland, he was raised in genteel luxury by his grandparents in Surrey. A fastidious man, Peter prepared for every race with obsessive concentration, and there was an almost solemn intensity about his mid-race commentary, with that deep voice only rising a couple of notes as he built to the excitement of the climax.
As they come up towards the line, Lamarche wins the 1979 Ascot Gold Cup.
For every racing fan over about 40, it will always be Sir Peter's voice that illuminates the back catalogue of memory, and to hear him call great races is to bring back to life immortals right back to the days of black and white.
Arkle going away now from Millhouse. This is the champion. This is the best we've seen for a long time. Arkle is the winner of the Gold Cup. It's Seabird on the wing. Seabird now being chased by Reliance, and Seabird swerving as he races up to the line, but he's being patted by Fat Cannon. A great champion. Seabird's the winner.
And the flat's pivotal moments were also elevated by that mellifluous tone and carefully orchestrated inflection, memorably on King George Day at Ascot in 1975.
And it's Grundy going on from Bastino and Daly are on my way. Bastino's fighting his way back, but Grundy's holding him as they come to the line. Grundy wins it. Bastino's second, Daly is third.
Some of his phraseology at climactic moments has become part of racing's folk memory, not least his spine-tingling accompaniment to Dawn Run rallying to glory in the Gold Cup.
And the mare's beginning to get up, and as they come to the line, she's made it. Dawn Run has won it. Dawn Run has won it from Wayward Lad. This is supposed to be a restricted area.
And as spectacular as any was his evocation of Red Rum's extraordinary third victory in the Grand National. Fine and fitting words for a moment of miracle.
It's hats off and a tremendous reception. You've never heard one like it at Liverpool. Red Rum wins the National.
In recent years, the great man devoted much time and his undoubted skill in getting his own way on the Peter O'Sullivan Charitable Trust, which has raised over £4 million for a range of animal welfare groups about which he was intensely passionate. He lived to the grand old age of 97, inspired great loyalty among his friends, and was widely admired by a racing public who grew up with and were enlightened by that unique voice.
Ativo's the winner. First number 3, Ativo, owned by Peter O'Sullivan.
R.I.P. P.O.S.